Having a problem in business and doing something about it, like spending money, are two different worlds. Our job in sales is to drive home the cost of no action. Find out how in today's show. Welcome back to year 4 of this weekly edition, every Friday, of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie franchise owner, Tokyo, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the translation into Japanese of Japan Sales Mastery, and Anatamo Prezen no Tatsujin is the translation of Japan Presentations Mastery. My new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training, or in Japanese, Training de okane o muru ni suru no wa yamemashou. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 211, and we are talking about make the need gap vast in sales in Japan. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to sell more and do it more easily, do the Winning with Relationships selling course. If you can't build trust, no sale. Can't design excellent questions to understand the client's needs, no sale. Can't present the solution convincingly, no sale. Can't handle objections properly, no sale. Can't close, no sale. Master the sales process by doing the Winning with Relationships selling course now in either Japanese or English. The bestseller, Japan Sales Mastery, is the new Bible of selling in Japan. To sell to Japanese buyers, you need to create long-term partner-level trust, fully understand Japanese buyers' real needs, convince buyers with your solutions, overcome their hesitation, fear, and doubt, know how to ask for the order, ensure repeat orders. This book is the product of 30 plus years in the trenches selling in Japan. Order Japan Sales Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. Soredewa ikimashou. So let's get going. Make the need gap vast in sales in Japan. Having a buying need and doing something about it can often be quite disparate ideas. When the buyer is looking at the gap between where they are now and where they want to be, and they judge it's pretty close, they don't feel any urgency or need to buy. They will have certain drivers pushing them along in their role in the business, but this gap perception component is key in selling to buyers. If we can't show that the opportunity cost of no action is too high, then they are not inspired to do anything. We have to draw out the implications of taking no action, of doing nothing. When and how we do that? In the questioning stage, we can draw attention to the size of the gap. Now, if we say, that's a pretty big gap you have there and you should fix that, they doubt us. We're salespeople, so the buyer is always mentally dismissing everything we say as fluffy sales talk. We need them to tell us the gap is big and needs attention. Also, tell us it needs attention right now. When we are discussing the should-be question, where they want to be in the future, we need to add a little question to this process. We ask where they want to be, and then we follow up their answer by asking them, what happens if you can't get there fast enough? No one ever gets there as fast as they want, so it automatically opens up the idea of a gap that needs addressing. When we are asking about the barrier question along the lines of, if you know where you are now and you know where you want to be, why aren't you there yet? We have yet another chance to emphasize that they need our help to achieve their goals. We find out what is the obstacle holding them back, and then we ask the gap widener. What happens if you cannot clear that obstacle? If we try to point out these aspects which won't work, and we say it, we won't be believed. We have to get them to tell us it won't work under their own steam at the current pace with the current resources and investment. Once we get them thinking about that gap, we can start suggesting when we present the solution that we are the cure for all their ills. We have the ability to help them get where they want to be faster and more smoothly. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 212, we are talking about the power of enthusiasm when presenting in Japan. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.